For this 82-0 challenge, we're turning back the clock. We're here in 1983 at the beginning of the Magic versus Bird era, running with the Los Angeles Lakers led by Magic and Kareem. The ultimate goal, to put together the perfect season in LA, 82-0. In order to do that, we're going to need the perfect coach, the perfect players, and also probably just a little bit of luck. But let me start it off by getting us the right coach. Brad Nelson is absolutely garbage. We're going to fire him. And we're going to bring in Michael Stauffer. As you can see, he has 5 stars in every single rating. I've also put the perfect coach settings on Michael Stauffer. But even with all of this, I don't believe that we'll have a chance to go 82-0 this year. That's why for this season, we're going to be punting. What do I mean by that? We're going to tank. Because the 1984 draft is entering the league this offseason, headlined by Hakeem, Mike, and Barkley. And I want to try and add all 3 of those players to our roster, and that's not happening if we're winning all these games with Magic and Kareem. So we're going to tell these 2 guys to sit the bench this season, and we're also going to look to trade some of our veteran players for draft picks. For example, Jamal Wilkes. We can get a 2.5-star pick and Bill Walton. Rest in peace to the great Bill Walton, of course. But we'll go ahead and get that pick. We also get Walton, who's 30 years old. We could keep him around, but I think I'm going to look to trade him. He might help us win too many games, but it looks like nobody's actually throwing us a pick. So you know what? We'll keep Walton at least until the offseason. Now, Bob McAdoo at 32 years old. I'm hoping somebody will give me a pick. There's a 3.5-star first rounder. The Mavs are giving me this pick, but it's from the Cavs. We'll take that. Come on, man. Michael Cooper at 27 isn't really too old, but I can get a 3-star pick, so we're gonna do it. And I think that will do it for trades for now. We're gonna go ahead and adjust the rotation. Magic, you can take a break this year, my man. This guy Stewart will be our new starting PG. And Kareem, you can also take a break. You probably need it at this point, man. You're pretty old. And let's get this season started. It's probably going to be a bad year in LA. And in case I didn't already make note of this, hard cap will be off so I can re-sign all of my players. This will essentially allow me to go over the salary cap to bring back players on my team. Season is over with. We ended up winning 28 games. So we did well in terms of tanking this season for sure. We didn't win many games. And now hopefully we can get some lottery luck. Oh, that's right. Only the 2 worst teams have a chance at number 1, and unfortunately, we're not one of the 2 worst teams. We end up with the 5th overall pick. Also, the picks we traded for landed at 10 and 12, so not bad, but obviously not exactly what we were looking for. That means we're going to have our work cut out for us in the trade market. First off, we got to trade up to number 1. We need Michael Jordan on this basketball team, no question about it. Just imagine Magic and Mike playing together. We can throw this Larry Spriggs dude in the trade. That's not going to get it done though. I'll throw in a future first from us. It has 2.5 stars. Hold on. You know what? We'll also throw in number 10 here, and boom, we've got a deal. Just like that, we moved up to number 1. Now we've also got to go get number 2. The Washington Bullets have that pick, and they can afford to take on salary here. So I'm going to offer Bill Walton. I'll also throw in Mike McGee, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in the 12th pick via the Clippers. They say no to that. How about one of our first, and boom, we've got number 2. So now the easiest one of them all should be number 3, right? The Atlanta Hawks have that one. It's only valued at 3.5 stars. That's not too bad. Now we're going to have to center this offer around future first from us. They want one of our picks this year. That's not going to happen. I've got one more first I can throw their way. They say no. I've got a second, and we have a deal. Oh my gosh, we got lucky there. Okay, cool. So now we've got 1, 2, and 3. Welcome to the team, Mike. Welcome to the team, Hakeem. Welcome to the team, Barkley. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They all come in the league as immediate 83 plus players. These guys are going to be great from the jump. Now, we will not have any money to spend in free agency, of course. But one of my main strategies in these 82-0 challenges is signing guys to minimum contracts so that I can go ahead and trade them later for first round picks. Trust me, this will prove to be incredibly important later on. Because as you can see, we run through draft picks pretty quick over here. We trade a lot of picks. So being able to replenish those will be awesome. Now this is what I was worried about. This offseason, Kareem went down to a 90 overall. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, Kareem's probably gotta go before he regresses even more. We could trade him for Ralph Sampson. Ralph's an 88 overall at only 24 years old. That's not a bad offer, but I think I'm gonna wait until the trade deadline on moving on from Kareem, because usually around then teams are more willing to negotiate on trade. So hopefully we can find the right move at the deadline. Or maybe we shouldn't do anything. We are 16-0 right now. I don't want to jinx it, but is there any chance we go 82-0 here? Why are we 20-0, bruh? Okay, we lost. But that gives me a lot of hope. I mean, the fact that we're already putting together a crazy season like this, and Mike hasn't hit his prime, Barkley hasn't hit his prime, I just skip past the trade deadline. Oh, that's bad. It went by so fast. I was just so excited about how good the team was doing. But that's fine. We can trade Kareem in the offseason before player progression. But bro, we might mess around and win like 75 games this year. And we'll have so much progression from the team that things will really get crazy next season and beyond. Bro, are we about to win 76 games? Yes, we are. And Magic wins MVP. Hakeem, 6th man of the year as a rookie. Ralph Sampson was DPOY. I should have traded for him, bro. I should have traded Kareem for him when I had the chance. He was putting up crazy scoring numbers too. This year in the playoffs, we win the championship. Hopefully Kareem didn't retire on me. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we can trade Kareem here before the regression. This is the summer of the 85 draft, headlined by Patrick Ewing. Also, Karl Malone is here. I know Karl Malone's probably going to become elite in this, but man, I do not want to draft him, and y'all probably know why. Oh no, nobody's throwing me offers for Kareem right now. Oh, that's not good. I'll try to trade him a little bit down the line then. In the meantime, I kind of want to move up to number 1. Wait, we don't need Malone because we already have Barkley. We could maybe use Ewing. No, we don't really need Ewing because we got Hakeem. You know what? I'm kind of good on this draft. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade some of these random guys, get some picks. I'll come back to y'all once I'm done with that. Okay, there we go. We just made a couple trades. Now we've got a few picks to work with here. Next up, we'll simulate past the draft, go to free agency, and sometimes teams are more willing to work with you on trades around this time. There we go. We can get offers for Kareem. Now, these aren't the offers I want. Oh, there's Ralph. I can't pass up on Ralph twice, can I? Especially considering Kareem's age, I think I'd be dumb to go past this trade. Now, I wonder if we could do this without Scott and McRae. They're going to say no. All right, I'll throw in a couple seconds here. No deal. I'll throw in these random players at the end of my rotation, or at least one of them, and still no deal. Okay, I'll give them a pick, and oh my gosh. All right, I'll throw one more first. Okay, well, I guess we're trading Byron Scott, man. I'm not giving up all those picks. Welcome to the team, Ralph Sampson. We got Rodney McRae in that trade. Rodney's on a 2-year contract, so I'll keep him around for now. Yeah, I think we're all good to go for free agency. Nobody crazy in free agency by any means, but I will go ahead and pick up a few guys again so we can cheese a couple more picks. I'm hoping Ralph Sampson progresses some more this offseason. I'm not sure that he will, but maybe with some luck, he'll go up in overall. Okay, Michael Jordan is up to a 91. Sampson stands pat, but Hakeem goes up to an 89. Barkley up to an 88. And Magic goes down to a 96. I'll assume that's a fluke regression. Teams coming together well. We will have the 86 draft coming up. Let me check who's in that. Yeah, this is probably a draft I'm just going to pass on. Not really anybody I want too much. But man, the team is looking nice headed into this season. Let's get it started. Great start to the year. We're 8-0, 9-0, 10-0. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, there goes the loss. As soon as I get a little too excited, we always take that 1 L. We also took another to the Warriors. Both of them were close games. There goes another to the Hawks. But Mike has still not hit his prime. Magic will be in his prime for some time. And we're easily putting together 70+ win seasons early in this video. So we're doing great. Also, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 50K. Thank y'all so much for all your support. Hey man, we're already knocking on the door of 82-0. Looks like we're gonna go 78-4 this season. I'm thinking we try and make a few off-season pickups for the bench. Okay, we went 77-5. Nonetheless, elite, right? But I think we try and make a few pickups for the bench and we'll really be in business, because that was one issue for us. Definitely a weak link here with the team was 8 through 10. I mean, we had a couple guys who just aren't that good at basketball, with all due respect. But if we can trade those guys, maybe get some better bench pieces here, we'll really be cooking. Now, maybe we could go out there and get those bench pieces through the draft. Like Mark Price could be a solid backup PG if we don't have one. Or we could go out and trade for established vets. We do have a couple picks if we want to trade for veterans here. There goes Darwin Cook. He's an 81 overall PG. There's Larry Drew in an 82. We're going to take him. And we can trade Larry Drew for Walter Davis, who's an 85. We could get World B. Free, Bill Cartwright. I'm going to get Walter Davis here. I am a little bit afraid of Davis regressing, so I want to see if I can trade him for somebody a bit younger. Joe Barry Carroll. We've already got our centers, though. We'll keep Walter Davis for now, unless we can get somebody crazy by attaching picks. There's Jim Paxson at an 87 overall. Sleepy Floyd and Joe Barry Carroll. We're going to do this one for Sleepy and Joe Barry Carroll. Welcome to the team. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and trade a few of these guys at the end of the rotation. Get some more picks, because I just used up like all of them. Oh, those were the only guys I had to trade. I had like 2 players. Dang it. Well, I think I'm going to trade Joe Barry Carroll. Oh, we don't have a starting small forward. Maybe I could trade him to find that 3 we need. There's Kelly Trupika. He's only 27. He's an 86 overall, right? Yeah, solid option for us. Welcome to the team, Kelly. He'll start at the 3. Then we'll have Rodney Cray off the bench. Okay, yeah, this is looking a lot better. We could just use a better backup 2 guard. I don't know if we're going to be able to find that guy right now. It might have to wait for a second. Oh, Magic is in free agency. Let me make sure we get him back. I'll throw him the bag here. He's going to come back to LA. Great. Welcome back to the team, Magic. And then we'll just sign the players who are affordable here so that we can trade them in a second for some first round picks. All right, there we go. We just got quite a few players there. And I'm going to go ahead and trade them to get some picks, because I want to find us that backup 2 guard for Michael Jordan. Then we'll have a great 10-man rotation for the season, which I would be really excited about. There's a couple firsts, or there's 1 first. We also got a second there. And now we're going to take Hughes and 2 first-round picks. And hopefully somebody will throw me someone decent. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we can get Trent Tucker, who's a 77. We'll do that just because he's a slight upgrade. Then we'll take Trent and a first along with Clint. We could get Robert Reed. He's our best option, so we'll take him. And then we'll take Robert and 2 first and hopefully get somebody in the 80s. There's Vinny Johnson. Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. Welcome to the team, Vinny. Now, I will see if we can get anybody just a little bit better than Vinny. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we're going to rock out with Vinny Johnson. We're seeing a lot of progression from guys on the team. Everyone on the squad is under 30 years old, which is great because we don't want to have too old of a team. Next summer, we'll have the 87 draft. If we even need to worry about that draft. I feel like we might mess around and go 82-0 this year. Let's get this season going. We still have Mike Stauffer. We still have all the good settings. We're not running an 11-man. We'll run a 10-man here because we have a good 10-man rotation. A lot of depth on the team, but we don't want to run an 11-man for sure. And yeah, I think we're good to go here. Let's get this started. I'm going to watch the season with y'all. Hopefully everything goes smooth. We're off to a great start. It feels like these first 20 games of the season are always amazing for the team, but then past that point is where things get shaky. This is the furthest we've made it, I believe. That voice crack was insane, but I'm gonna leave it in. We're 31-0, 32-0. All right, bro. We lost. Don't let me go 81-1, 2K. Don't do it. What did Bryson Tiller say? Don't. Okay, we lost another game. That makes me feel a little bit better. We're about to go 80-2, aren't we? Okay, no, 79-3. Looks like it's going to be our record for the season. 3 losses, bro, in an entire season. That is insane, but just not good enough. So I'm going to really try and optimize things for the team this summer. We went undefeated in the playoffs, by the way. Let's go to staff signings here. We need to bring back Mike Stauffer because he's literally the perfect coach. We don't have enough budget? Are you kidding me? No, 2K, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this. Give me Casey Jones, please. He's mulling offers. Oh, we got him. I don't know how. It said he had no interest, but we somehow got him, and look at his ratings. He's insane. Now, I was wanting to get us like a full coaching staff, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility right now. Like, I wanted to hire a post defense coach or a big man coach, all that, right? Let me see how much this guy wants to be our big man coach. I'll give you a smooth 28K, bro. Oh my gosh, we got him. All right, welcome. Now we need a post defense coach. This guy looks pretty good. I just feel like having a detailed coaching staff is helpful. I ran out of time to sign more people. Oh wait, no, I can go in here and get some more. I'm just trying things I haven't tried before just to see if they work. You know what I mean? It looks like I can't really get anybody else. Whenever I offer the other coaches, they're saying they decline. So I guess that's all we can do for now. I'll make sure to throw my coach settings on Casey Jones in just a second. Let me see who's in this year's draft. Ooh, D-Rob and Pippen. Hold on. Is there any way we can get Scotty? I'd be willing to trade Kelly. You know what? Maybe we just go for number 2. Whoever falls to us at 2 falls to us, right? It's the Nets with number 2. They won't accept Kelly straight up, but we got a few picks. Boom. Okay, we just got the number 2 pick, right? At number 1, the Knicks will take D-Rob, and we'll take Scotty at 2. I'm not going to lie to y'all, though. I know how good D-Rob is in the sim. I kind of want him on my team, but I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just rock out with Scotty. I should have traded up to 1. Yeah, D-Rob comes in at an 84. I mean, Scotty's still going to be great, but yeah, I should have thought that through a little bit more. This year for free agency, we got to bring back James Worthy. Oh no, we're at the bottom of his list. This is not good. All right, let's offer Rodney and Sleepy Floyd. Be sure they come back. They're coming back for sure. But we're losing James Worthy, man. Yep, he's going to Denver. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's really bad, dude. James was such an important piece for us at the power forward. It's going to be tough to replace him. But you know what? I'm going to really try and cheese out here and find a way to get somebody at least similar to him to fill that void left at the power forward spot. Now, how am I going to cheese, you might ask? Well, I've got a plan. We'll sign all of these players to a bunch of minimum contracts, right? And they are all getting traded. I don't care if this is cheesing or whatever, bro. There's nothing realistic about going 82-0. So guess what? We're really about to exercise all of our options here to try and make this happen. Because trust me, I've spent hours and hours on this game trying to put together the perfect season. So I really want to do it, man. I'm motivated to make it happen. So we're just going to really go all out for this one. All right, so we just loaded up with minimum contract players, as you can see right here. And all these guys are going to be getting traded in an effort to get as many picks and just decent players as possible. Then hopefully we can package together those decent players and draft picks to go out and get ourselves a James Worthy replacement. Like I said earlier, though, with James Worthy leaving, those are some big shoes to fill. So we're going to have to really do our due diligence with all these trades if we want to find a player that's half the player James Worthy was to this team. So the only decent player I was able to get was Fred Brown. He's a little bit old, but hopefully he can help us make a decent trade here. We also have a lot of picks to work with, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and start off by trading for Mike. Then we're going to take Mike and 2 firsts and hopefully get somebody who's at least in the 80s. There's 81 overall John. We also get a first. So now we take John, 2 firsts, and we get 84 overall Alvin Robertson. Is that our best offer? Yep. Welcome to the team, Alvin. Now you're not here to stay, buddy. I'm sorry. We'll take Alvin and Rod Higgins, another first, and hopefully really get somebody good. There's Chris Mullin and Sam Bowie. And I bet Mullin will really get a lot better. So I'm kind of interested in this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this trade. Do we keep Mullin? I don't know. Let's just see who we can get for Mullin and Bowie. There's Karl Malone. Oh my gosh, he'd be such a great fit at the 4, but it's Karl Malone. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh. I'll probably flip him. Maybe we can get somebody who's of a similar talent level. No, we can't. As much as it pains me, we're holding on to Karl Malone. So he will be our starting power forward. No, he'll be our backup power forward. And then I also want to get us a better backup shooting guard, but it looks like that's not really a possibility right now, so that's okay. Karl Malone goes up to an 89. We've got Mike, we've got Magic, Hakeem, Barkley, Sampson, Sleepy, Rodney McCray, Vinny Johnson, Scottie Pippen. Absolutely insane basketball team right now. Let's get this season started, man. We've got our new coach, so I need to be sure to throw all my settings on here, and then we'll be good to go. Here goes the settings in case y'all want to try them. And now let's get this started. Oh my gosh, we're smacking teams. We have had a few close games, which isn't good because it's early in the season, but a lot of these games are absolute blowouts. Oh my goodness. Last year we made it like 33 games. We're about to make it past that point right now. Oh my gosh. Bro, we're about to be at the halfway point. 40-0 right now. 41, that's halfway. Don't let us get to 50, 2K. Don't let us get to 50. Y'all can't troll me like this. If we make it this far, I better not lose. Oh my gosh, we're so close. 2K, don't do this, bruh. 2K, I swear. Oh my gosh, we're 61-0. 62, 64. No, we might actually do it. No way. 10 more games. 75, 76. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. We're on our last game, bro. Let's simcast this one. First quarter goes smooth. We're gonna do it. Man, we did it. 82-0. Oh my goodness. We finally did it. Shout out to Casey, the GOAT coach, man. I gotta screenshot this. Hold on, bro. Oh my gosh. 82 game win streak. Now can we go undefeated through the postseason? We lost game 1 of the postseason. Thank goodness we did it, man. 82-0. This was the 82-0 squad. Shout out to all the guys. And thank you guys so much if you've watched all these 82-0 videos, or if this is your first one. I don't care, man. You just got to see me go 82-0. I did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Like, subscribe. Honestly, I don't care if you like and subscribe. I just went 82-0. That's it, though. Hope y'all enjoyed. We did it. 82-0. See y'all on the next one. Peace.